we do it 'cause we ought to. We are the yard, we do it 'cause we ought to. Near automata, near automata, near automata. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. There we go. Love this save file. And we start there. To be booty. To be booty. Where are my to be booty? To be booty. There art my to be booty. Running around the giant circle ship.
Let's go.
Running around the giant circle ship. Running around the giant circle ship. The giant circle ship. Don't have time. Gotta run around the giant circle ship. Skip. We're running around the giant circle ship.
Hey, 2B. Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job?
Because I know how to kick all the butts.
We scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Silence
Orders
9S.
are orders. Alright, alright.
You're ruining our whole Shota dynamic. Why are you trying to kill me, dude? I am trying to be beautiful. There we go.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out.
Oh,
I'll
are
put up
I?
instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Give me mega missiles. Ines, give me some covering fire, would you? You know how to suppress? I don't think you do. Oh great, multi-directional. They're coming at me from all sides. 9S. Actually fire something. Honestly. Automatic.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately.
I'll touch down where I want to touch
but
down.
we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Maybe I want to be touched by an
Good luck
angel.
down there.
Did you ever think of that? Now I'm going to touch down. Goal! Yeah, here's 2B. What you gonna do now? 9S. Oh, thanks for abandoning me. Skip.
Target location acquired. Marking on map.
Yeah.
Proposal. Proceed to target location.
You better mark on map, son.
Hey,
You better
2B!
mark on map. What? What do you want to 9S? I have to go liberate my save points. Save point liberated. Quick save. Wildebeests.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've
Good
been
for
seeing
them.
more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space.
They're best buds.
Pretty weird.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Skip. Alright, let's get the side quest
So
going.
this is the resistance camp, huh?
Yes, yes.
We should probably go talk to their leader first.
Hi, Minnie. How you doing, Andrea? Oh. Alright, talk to me, resistance leader. Talk to me.
You're number 2.
Yes, you're number 2.
My name, I'm the leader. You must, well, please feel...
Yes, yes. Now, get all that good stuff going. How you doing today, Andrea? Hi, Patrick. Tell me, does he have his loincloth on? I'm just playing Neir, Patrick's favorite game. I'm on hard mode, Patrick. Yes, that's right. On easy mode, I already completed this game. On, like, super baby easy mode. Excellent. Good boy, Patrick. Agree to help him. Square Enix game, guys. It's all about the side quests.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping them,
Yes,
we
yes.
also help ourselves. So no, I
Done
don't
with the
think
dialogue.
Yeah.
You sexy goth maid. Yes! I've done my quest. Now I get my tidbits for doing my quest. The Square Enix formula of dash back and forth and pick up shit for other people. It's riveting. I just love speed dashing everywhere in this game.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time.
Dash.
Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Then you get the operator coming in telling you annoying crap.
Contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
How's the
It's fine.
weather?
Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you to be.
All
Anyway,
right.
talk to
I'm
you
1/4 of the way there. Oh, 50%. Ooh, they don't like me. They're bad and they don't like me. Go away, Axeman. There we go. What you got here? Oh, 3 down, 1 left. Yes, it does need more Leon. I was actually thinking about, since it's October, I was actually thinking about getting Resident Evil Code
That
Veronica.
should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
I miss Code Veronica. Doesn't have any Leon in it, but it's still one of my favorite classic ones. I'm also going to dust off Resident Evil 7, run through that, and Amnesia is actually supposed to be free on PlayStation Plus this month. I'm thinking about getting that. Yes, weapons merchant. Now upgrade my weapons. Yes, yay! Hey, it's you. Yes, upgrade my weapons. You bet. Upgrade. Faith, yes. Virtuous treaty, yes. The two of them are. Oh, Patrick. Silly, silly Patrick. Alright. Go back to this lady. Yes, I help everyone, because I'm so good. Oh. Alright. Eliminate the machines in the desert. Speedrun strats! Dash everywhere!
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Faster than a speeding goth maid. More powerful than a speeding android goth maid. I fly to my works. Get up there. Climb. Climb. There we go. Look at these little robot dudes, aren't they cute? Still have to prompt the one dude up here to jump off and commit suicide. I haven't been able to do that yet. Robo-dude, Robo-dude. Oh, he's not up here yet. Quick save. I love the music to this, but I don't think the music actually fits the motif. Oh, come on, grab onto that ledge. My favorite Resident Evil is probably Zero, though. I like Billy. Billy's my shit. Lieutenant Cohen. He's got the Patrick Swayze hair. Oh yeah, Billy's boss.
Old world data, huh?
Fly to me. Fly. Love it how the camera angle maximizes her upskirt shot too. That's not at all intentional. Rebecca is annoying, but that's why Billy is awesome, because Billy is capable of dealing with Rebecca.
The Council of Humanity.
Anybody else, Chris or anybody else, would have just shot her.
Fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort.
And that's why they never paired Jill Valentine with her, because Jill Valentine would have just executed her ass.
More than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth.
Yeah.
Glory to mankind.
Exactly.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
What I want to know in the original Resident Evil, and you're my de facto Resident Evil buff. Alright, in the original Resident Evil, Rebecca had to take time to study the sheet music in order to play it on the piano, but Jill could just play it. Rebecca was supposed to be like an amateur pianist, so why did she have to study the damn music? She should have been able to get it, like, right off the bat.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
I cry foul with that. That Rebecca always looked so dehydrated. I mean, she was in the woods. She looked like she was like constantly dehydrated, and it looked like she had to actually poop the entire time in the remaster of Resident Evil. She was just so... Yeah, Rebecca is pretty annoying. I did find her tolerable in Resident Evil 0, though, simply because she was the only one who could use the hook shot. The hook shot was awesome. Because she was like 98 pounds and was the only one who could haul herself up on the hook shot. Ooh, now we're power surfing.
This sand sure is slippery.
Ninja Android Maiden
Careful.
Surfing. That's what this job should.
enemies
That's what this
approaching.
game should be called. Yeah, I probably would be, but you didn't see Jill Valentine with that face on. She was just killing shit with her
I heard from
shotgun.
the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Jill Valentine is the only person who made Resident Evil Revelations tolerable. Because otherwise, oh my, did that plot have problems. Yeah, but it was also like a really, really moldy floater zombie. It was it was in the bathwater for like ever. So you got to remember the smell there probably had to be really bad.
Exterminate. Enemy.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
I just like it how in Resident Evil 0, Billy is just a ex-soldier who's on a prison transport. His guards get killed and he's like, oh, zombies. Okay. We'll take care of this. Like nothing phases the dude. Freaking awesome. Let's surf the sand. Yeah, Jessie was just shit. She was a shit character. But again, it's Chris. The only good character he was ever paired with was either Jill or I like the dude he was paired with in Resident Evil 6. What was his name? His like little boyfriend dude. Piers. Wasn't it Piers?
What's
Yeah.
with the weird-looking outfit?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going
Piers
through
was a
some
good
old data.
sidekick.
It
Otherwise,
looks
he
like
was
what
always
humans
paired with
used to
shit
wear long
sidekicks.
ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
Yeah, Piers. Piers was an awesome sidekick. Save. Yep. That and he sacrificed himself for his man crush at the very end. That was true bro status. That was because of their true love. He had some stake for Piers. It was memorial stake, that's what it was. Aerial assault. See, this is kind of the perverse thing about this game.
Their speech
You got the
doesn't mean
androids
anything.
trying to
They're just
slaughter
emitting
you,
words
but they all
at random.
scream that they're
If they
scared.
wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
And towards the second phase of the game, when you actually like play some of the robots and they all have feelings. Yeah, poor Chris. Chris's problem, I think, is he's never in touch with his emotions. He spent all that time pumping iron. You know, his neck was like the size of 3 guys. Oh, Patrick. Silly, silly Patrick. Hey, we're coming up to one of Patrick's favorite parts of this game. The humping robots. There's nothing wrong with steroids in moderation, you know.
It's heading for that rocky area.
He was overcompensating because his entire squad got wiped out in Resident Evil 1. He wanted to be strong like Bull to protect them, and sometimes you need some chemical enhancement to do that. I respect that. Oh, we get the scenic scene. That is true. All I know is from like Resident Evil 1 to Resident Evil 5, he was essentially 3 times the thickness. Oh, golden tank! Kill the golden tanks! Ion cannon! Rah.
Engaging. Pod, analyze the enemy.
He punched that boulder because the boulder was a metaphor. The boulder was a metaphor for an unstoppable force. And he had to stop that unstoppable force. I respect him for punching that boulder. Woo! Oh, don't tell me I got killed. Yes, I got killed. Ah. Hard mode is no joke. But I gotta bring that tank down. Got to bring it down. I just like his final fight with Wesker in 5, where he drops him into a volcano. That was extreme. Sometimes you gotta be extreme. I mean, I respect that. Jump, float, slide. I think personally in Resident Evil 5, Chris was upset that, you know, Wesker left him. I think there was probably something going on there in Resident Evil 1, why he joined STARS in the first place. He wanted to be close to Wesker. And I think that was kind of an ultimate betrayal when Wesker left him for Umbrella. I can understand how that would work. I do think Leon needs to get with Ada finally. I think that has been too long in the making. They're like love-hate relationship thing. That totally needs to happen.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area.
Huh, that's new.
Alright, get in this tank. Wah, wah, wah.
Engaging. Pod,
Engaging the
analyze
tank.
the enemy.
No to what? To which part? Oh, to Ada and Leon? I think they have a good rapport, though. Alright, not gonna do that. I do think Leon is like the most fleshed out of all the male protagonists. Because Chris is the musclehead. Billy was really good because he had like the PTSD thing going, but he wasn't really given much of a chance after that to develop. Leon's got some depth. I mean, he was a soldier. Whoop. But we got to dig into his past. There we go. That was funny. Alright, I'm back on. Woohoo! And we're back. Don't you dare hit me. Whoop-de-boo. I agree, though. Leon is the best. I like this whole subplot in Resident Evil 4 with Krauser. I thought Krauser was actually a pretty decent villain for him. Other than Wesker, that was like one of the only times they had a personal relationship with the villain. Whoopsie. There we go. Use item. Large recovery. Whoop. Large recovery. Have you played Resident Evil 7, Andrea? So I know you've played 6, but have you actually played the new one? Well, I'm actually looking forward to the DLC, the Chris Redfield DLC that's coming out at the end of the year. It was supposed to come out clear out in March when I bought the season pass, but of course they delayed it. Supposedly it's supposed to give us more actual canon tie-ins. Oh, this tank's almost down. Take it. Take it, tank. Going down. Oh, there we go. Whew. Never did that before. Yeah, well, they de-roided him. He's kicked the sauce. But I was reading an article about Resident Evil, how Capcom develops it, and the reason they say they have like such diverse story points, you know, when there's like a lab in one section of it or an exotic locale in another section, all within the same game, they said a couple of the different story development teams actually work outside of each other, and they don't communicate with each other what story points they plan. And then when they get done with it, they all like hodgepodge it together and like make a patchwork out of the plot, which I thought was interesting.
Target confirmed.
But they said that's one of the rules of Resident Evil development. They create a little bit of a patchwork in the plot, and they always come up with a new number or letter of virus, because it's a different virus that they feature every installment. Telling them to run.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
Obviously, because they're scared of me. I'm basically the Robo-made Terminator right now.
These are android bodies.
Now this is perverse. They actually rip the skin off the androids and stick them up there. That's kind of scary.
They were gathered here.
This is some Hellraiser shit.
There it goes.
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Here's the X-rated portion.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Obviously, they're eating the skin off of them. Whoa!
Child.
See, he's rocking the child. That's innocent enough.
What is this?
But these dudes are like humping and grinding. That is gross. That's so gross.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Yes, stop that. This is a PG environment. No robo lovemaking.
I'll get you for this.
I hope the next Resident Evil installment, though, we get some more Jill. We haven't gotten a good Jill Valentine storyline in a while. I don't count Revelations. Revelations was not good. Giggity giggity. The only reason I was willing to try hard mode on this is the chips that you get. One of them I got was a recharge chip every time you kill an enemy. So basically, every one of the kills I get in here is free health. Otherwise, I'd be dead already. Look how cute they are with their little round heads. Skip. Now we talk to the naked guy. He's not hostile until we hit him. It's like, hey naked guy. Hey fake Sephiroth. Gonna hit you. He has no junk. Fake Sephiroth has no junk. Where are you, fake Sephiroth? Come here. Get down here, fake Sephiroth. I'm sorry, you're not singing that cool-ass Fallen Angel music, therefore you're not Sephiroth. Whoa, my dodge points. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Sephiroth? Ah, there you are. Come here, Sephiroth. There. Adam is dead. Look at this purpley blood. Poor junkless dude. Skip. Because then his brother just hatches out of him.
Come on! Through that hole!
I have to go through the hole now. Run, Tubi, run! Yes, One-Winged Angel. I love that song. Sephiroth's music was badass. I made it out.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
Woo!
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better.
And I get it.
report this to command.
Sephiroth was like a transcendental enemy for the time because, you know, he was a bad guy, but he had his motivations,
Let's move to an
and he
area
had
with better
mom
reception so we
issues.
can contact command.
But does every Square Enix enemy have to be a ripoff of Sephiroth? It's one reason I like the protagonist in this. Almost all the protagonists are ladies. With the exception of 9S. But 9S isn't bad. He kind of takes a back seat to the ladies. 2B and A2 are pretty awesome. So that's a step really well in the right direction. Still, I don't think they had really good enemies in this one.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a
Hey
pair
Andrew,
of
do you know who
humanoid
plays
machines.
Leon's
We weren't
voice
able to
in
capture
Resident Evil?
But I have combat data ready for upload.
I always found him to have a
Ready
very
to receive.
pleasant voice.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
He has the silky voice of a manly angel.
Whew. Say 2B, I'm worried. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct.
All right,
And the
let's
you
resistance
got it.
camp. Alright. Run into to the resistance camp, because fast travel isn't unlocked.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown
Matthew
to an abnormal
Mercer.
size since the departure
Well,
of
Matthew
humans.
Mercer tickles my ear bones.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Safe. The interesting thing about this game that I've heard is not only do you have to play it till you get the true ending, you have to replay it twice to basically get the final cutscene. I don't know whether it crosses the line of replay value with that or just, you know, ceaseless grinding. Alright, let's save. So I saw you were doing the Helena playthrough. Have you completed all of the playthroughs of Resident Evil 6, or have you just done the ones that I've seen? Oh man. Now you're talking about like the 1980s and 90s video games that didn't have save features. When I was little, the only game system I had was a Game Boy, and half of those games didn't have save features. Metroid was the first game I ever had with a save feature on it. All the other ones you had to play through in one sitting. Quick saving, check my email. To be Jupiter's Fortunes. Council of Humanity. Lost equipment. Well, I'm enjoying your streams. I started at the beginning of yours, and I've been working through them, and I find them quite entertaining.
Operator to 9S.
This is
Look
9S.
at the operator in a little
ahead.
ninja
I
garb.
have an
It's so
incoming
funny.
message for 2B and 9S from the commander.
I will say
Initiating
the
playback.
character designs in these are pretty cool. Because they
2B,
got like the
9S.
goth Lolita thing
We've
going
lost
on.
contact with several
Even the
Zorba
commander
units
with
that
her
were on their way
white
to the
outfit
surface.
has like
Their
a
black boxes
samurai
are
vibe.
online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all your units
Oh,
on the
this is
surface
the,
to head over and investigate.
This is the...
End transmission.
I heard
Awesome.
something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
I am. I think it's pretty cool. Now I get to go to the creepy, creepy android circus. It's like Walt Disney and Mamoru Oshii had a baby. Robo Circus.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Yeah, it can kind of suck when you have to play by yourself.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
Or take...
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
This is the one I just came down. Nope, here it is. Creepy, creepy android circus. Gonna go play with robot clowns. It's the magic robot kingdom! Look how creepy they are! They're robot clowns! The amusement park. We all know it's a Disney ripoff. It's okay, guys. Confetti
What are those?
clowns? Confetti.
What the?
Well, this is weird.
Together they're happy. Creepy confetti clowns. Oh my god. So Andrea, I think you, me, and Patrick should all play a D20 game together.
Let's see if we can't...
Yeah, another route. Okay. So I was looking on that website, Roll20. And they got some cool stuff going on. But apparently the in thing now is you get together on Skype or whatever type you want to use of internet communication. And you just play that way, which I think is actually really cool. Alright, so going up this way. God dang it. I got lost. There we go.
Where does this corridor lead?
To hell, son. It leads to the evil places.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Yeah, but you're not getting resistance signals the way you want it. Hang on. Quick save.
We need a way through.
Let's look
This
around
is
for a
actually
route
one of
we
the
can
cooler
take.
visuals in the game. Sometimes I don't like the platforming switch they do with the camera angles, but this is actually one of the cuter camera angles. And it's pretty forgiving.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. Do you really think it's a good idea to leave
One
that
cares
tank
if the
behind?
machines are
If they
heavily
are
armed.
hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
This also is one of the my favorite portions of the game. When you get to ride.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails.
Riding
at
the
high
roller
speeds
coaster and
for
doing the rail
purposes
shooter
of
is actually really cool.
It was commonly referred
Visually.
to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
They don't sit in the roller coaster, they just stand on it.
Hey, 2B. Yeah. People who know me well usually call me Nines. So...
That is such a stupid nickname, Nines.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I don't want to call you Nines. Nines is a stupid nickname.
Alright.
Rusty boat. So what kind of D20 games are you familiar with? I've done a little bit of D&D and a little bit of Pathfinder, but I know there are other ones. Alright, now this thing coming up is the creepiest part of the entire game, in my opinion. You go in here, find this opera singing lady, and she literally has skinned androids all over her dress. That's scary as hell. Oh my god, that's creepy.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Gotta get her in the face. Boom. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, D&D is probably the system I have most experience with. Damn it. I can imagine he does. Yeah, D&D is the system I have the most experience with, too. Being hacked. This is probably the most annoying portion of the game, although it's novel. The hacking minigame.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Skip! And then you have the crucified ones,
being attacked with dead androids?
which are even scarier.
2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They were dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
What? Incessant hacking gets a little annoying. Yeah, the hacking is a lot more frequent in hard mode. I've noticed.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to keep it busy, 9S. Who's this 9S?
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Boom. Dead enemy. Skip.
Affirmative.
Dead enemy.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the scanners are pretty... I've got your back.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. I think
Their
they were...
circuits are fried.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Now, I will say, the character of 9S, when you're playing him, is pretty annoying. The way he turns out at the end of this game is actually pretty cool.
Huh? This thing is all... It could be a trap.
We're going to the village. We're gonna go see Pascal. I like the lady who voices Pascal. I know it's supposed to be a guy, but Pascal has a cute voice. Quick save. Yeah, I'm coming to Pascal's village.
What's that?
There go the
there's
rockets.
settings there, no spare.
Huh. So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
And here we go. We're gonna meet the best character ever. Coolest NPC. In the history of games.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Pascal!
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B!
I understand that you see us as the end. Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I believe those who reside here. Just look around for yourself.
Pascal, best butt ever. Woohoo! And we're saving. Oh, and that is enough Neir Automata for one day. Because this thing gets really grindy. Thank you so much for stopping in, Andrea. I appreciate it. And I will catch you guys later.